Well, I did a thing. So I have sold the Bonneville, I traded in the Scout, and I have purchased a holdover 2024 Indian Springfield. So I purchased this Springfield brand new from a dealer, and I'll explain art of the deal, I guess, if you will, in a different video. But this is what I ended up with after a 2.5 year kind of messing around with this, that, and the other bike. This is what I was kind of ending up with. I've never owned a large motorcycle before, if you will. So I figured I'd try one out. Like I said, this is a 2024 Indian Springfield. It has the Thunderstroke 111. It's got like 119 foot-pounds of torque and like 90 or 100 horsepower, something like that. Doesn't have a whole lot of gewgaws. That's what I wanted. I didn't want a fairing with a TFT screen and all the complications that go along with it. Pretty much the newest tech out of this, for me, for bikes anyway, is it's like a fob. There's no key. If the fob doesn't work, there's like a code that you can put in and all kinds of magic you can work with that. But you know, it's got stuff like locking saddle bags, and of course it's got ABS, and getting used to the footboards. Even though I had them on the Scout, it's still this is definitely a large motorcycle, and getting used to the ergonomics and handling of the bike. Don't plan on doing a whole lot to it. I'm not going to do exhaust. The exhaust on it sounds great to me, almost to the level of the Bonneville. Unlike some of the other manufacturers out there, they seem to have mastered a really nice sound out of stock exhaust. I'm not really interested in having a really loud bike. The Scout was pretty loud, and my KTM is fairly loud. I'm not into I'm not going to be into putting cams in it and all that stuff. I'm not really worried about being the fastest, because somebody's always faster than you, right? What's really nice is it came with just about everything. It had a passenger seat. It had hard bags. They're actually power lock bags. You can either unlock them from a button on the dash or off your key fob. The passenger floorboards, a lot of bikes come with pegs for the passenger. Both sets of bars came with it. The saddlebag protection bars, and then the front engine guards. And it also came with LED lights and running lights in the front too. So, I mean, pretty much there's not really much to do with it. I got some gewgaws and stuff like that I'd like to put on it, but probably not right now. Let's take a walk around the bike and I'll show it to you. We are on People's Pass, or Yarnell Hill. Quite the little motorcycle road here. You can tell by the curviness of that road down below. There's some sport bikes if you didn't hear them when I was talking earlier. But this is an up and down rider mecca. We're even replete with a guy up there smoking a little doobie in his Mini Cooper. One of the things I really liked about this bike in general was this view with a nacelle and the wide handlebars. Well, what kind of drew me to the bike was the Art Deco look of the whole thing, the swooping lines, the motor, and what they did with the top of the valve cover gaskets. Really, everything is very much Indian designed, or Indian themed. So we've got the again, Art Deco-y war bonnet. Actually, the face actually lights up. Much of the details, if you look at here, the dash, are all arrow shaped. Even the bags have a nice swoop to them. And even the tail is very modern Art Deco. well, it's a very different bike for this channel. It's not a dirt bike, it's not an adventure bike. I know I've been playing with Scouts and Bonnevilles and stuff like that for a couple of years, but a little bit different. I still have the KTM, and there will be definitely dirt content to view, and we'll keep that going, and maybe we'll do a little bit of camping on this bike too. So appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching. Adios.